Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! We are the 99%! We are the 99%! Many of us can't afford our rent! Many of us can't afford our rent! Some have a house and some have a tent! Some have a house and some have a tent! The wealth of the nation has been misspent! The wealth of the nation has been misspent! Differences among us! Differences among us! We must not! Circumvent! Circumvent! 64%! 64% of statistics are made up on the spot. Even so. You know it's really not my habit to intrude. Alright, it is. I know statistics can be misconstrued, but I'll just do the math about how we're all being screwed. There must be things it pays to discover. Could take 50 days to uncover. Cause the capital gains tax is lower than mine, that's a fact. The more money you make, Jake, the less FICA you pay. 90% at the bottom make 1/35 of the top 1%. Take the dough down and pass it around. Oops, that's class war, never mind. 90% at the bottom owns 25% of all wealth. Top 1% has 40%, and also they have their health. When I made 1,700 times average pay, was a very good gig for a top CEO with bonuses bright. I'd hide from the lights and the TV screen while my salary careened. Net worth of a black family, 20% of whites, approximately Latinos 27, give or take 0.3, I'll give you that one free. Net debt of a family, as a percentage of net worth, let's see, it's 3 times as high for blacks, you see, and Latinos similarly. In the latest economic torment, white wealth declined 16%, African Americans 53%, Latinos 66%, woo-wee! 76% is what women make to the 100 that men take home every day. They are followed by blacks and Latinos at 57% of whites. That's quite the rate of pay. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little benefits taken away as society retrofits. Union membership down to 12%. Pension and health care destroyed. 6 people at Walmart own, same as the bottom 30% have been thrown down where they owe more than they've ever known. They can't get themselves free. When I was unemployed, it was a very good year. A very good year for blue-blooded crooks of extravagant means. They'd ride in limousines, we had nothing to drive. 10% barely lied. 76% of our college costs were once taken care of by our Pell Grants. Now it's fallen to 33, and for folks like you and me, we'll be living in a basement at our aunt's. There are whites who go to college and Latinos too, though not quite as likely by percentage, 42. Blacks are found to be 3/5 as likely to be studying with the rest of the upward mobile crew. Half of the country's leading figures have degrees from the same 13 universities. 1 in 12 students there come from the bottom half. So much for upward mobility and rhymes. Blacks and Latinos are 65% of those in prison, while 13.2% of black men can't vote because of this predicament. And guess who gets stopped and frisked? Warren Buffett pays 17%. His secretary can maybe pay the rent. Top 1% saved $150,000 in the unkindest tax cuts of all. 25% of blacks live in poverty. Women and kids stuck there especially. $1 trillion wars paid for by me and you. 20% of the budget before we're through. Who fights? Lots from the middle of the bottom, and a bit lower for those who get killed or maimed. 13% of the homeless are veterans, 42% are African American. 1 out of 4 are mentally ill in the richest country on earth. Mic